What's up, friends? So, it is Thursday. We are nearing the end of February, and this is the start of a little over a week's vacation. Originally, I was supposed to work until like 3-ish, but poor Conan has something going on with his paw. It's doing a lot better today, but I made a vet appointment for him just because I'd rather get it checked out before I leave, because I am going on a trip and it's just me, Jesse, staying here, so at least like he'll be able to take care of Conan. But I just like to get it looked at to make sure that there's nothing really bad going on there. I think it's maybe one of his like toenails, but anyways, we're gonna get that checked out. And then because I ended up taking all of today off, we are leaving earlier. It's very wintry out right now. Like, we had almost lost all of our snow, but now we're going into like a 2-week stint, it kind of looks like, where we're gonna get a lot of snow. It's gonna be really cold. That's perfect time for me to go south. So I am going to Florida with my aunt and my parents. This was not super last minute, but like maybe a month and a half ago, I decided I'd maybe tag along. So they're going for 2 weeks. I'm just going for 1. So we are driving there, and then I'm going to fly back a week from Sunday. So I'm pretty well all packed up. Conan and I have got to hit the road very soon to get him to the vet. And then when I get back, I won't have much time, and they'll be here to pick me up, and off we go. So I am super excited. It's gonna be a little vacation vlog again. It's so exciting to be traveling again. So yeah, just a few odds and ends to finish up here, and then it's on to vacation time. So it is just after 2, and I just got back from the vet with Conan. Poor pup has like a sprained toe, so he's got some pain meds that he will be on until they're gone. So that should help with the pain, and then just a little bit of rest for the guy. So my parents and aunt will be here probably any minute. I just have a few things I need to do. I want to put some food out for my birds, and then also we've been feeding the deer also, so I'm gonna put out some deer feed so that they're stocked up. Oh, think of the devil. So as you can see, I just have a trough up there that I put cob in, and then my dad built a little extension on the side, and that's where I put, it's not really a salt lick, it's like a mineral lick that's full of like nutrients and all this and corn and good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna top that up, and then we're gonna hit the road. I really wish I could bring Conan. I wish Jesse was coming, but at least they will be together. Let's get this road trip started. We hit the road around 3 and stopped for dinner at one of my favorite restaurants in the States, Smoky Bones. The ribs there are to die for. We then drove a little bit further, stopping for the night in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We got up early on Friday, just grabbing a coffee at the hotel. We hit the road and headed straight for Cracker Barrel for breakfast. This was a must for us. We enjoyed our delicious breakfast and then wandered the gift shop a bit before hitting the road once more. Another stop I wanted to make was south of the border, which is an attraction right on the border of North and South Carolina. After years of driving to Florida and seeing the many billboards leading up to it, I finally wanted to have a quick look around. It's definitely not the happening place it used to be, and a lot of the billboards are down now, but I'm still happy that I finally stopped there. We stopped for the night just north of Savannah, Georgia. We once again got up early and hit the road and crossed the border into Florida around 10:30. We stopped in St. Augustine for lunch and then headed down to St. Augustine Beach to take a little stroll in the sand and dip our toes into the Atlantic Ocean. We then drove through the historic district, making a note to come back someday because it looked like a great place to explore. Our next stop was at Buc-ee's in Daytona. This was on my dad's need-to-see spot list. It's a big gas station chain that is known for having tons of gas pumps and a huge convenience store that is an experience all on its own. The Daytona Buc-ee's was huge, with 104 gas pumps. We filled up and then explored the store, getting my picture taken with Buc-ee himself, and then headed on to our final destination, Westgate Vacation Villas. On Sunday, we decided to have a chill day at Westgate.
This should be pretty all lit up.
Westgate not only has several pools throughout the resort, but it also has a 2-level water park with splash pads, water slides, bars, and even a lazy river. We spent most of the day relaxing at the water park, enjoying a few cocktails and floating around the lazy river. One of the water slides at the water park also goes straight down from the top level to the bottom level, and my aunt had to try it out. I will admit that I did try it later, and it was a lot of fun. We ended the day at Westgate's Mexican restaurant, and the food was delicious. I also had a prickly pear margarita that was top-notch. Monday we had breakfast at the Room and then headed out for some shopping at the mall at Millenia. It's a pretty high-end mall, so I avoided most of the stores, but I wanted to go there to hit up Abercrombie, and everyone else wanted to hit up the Cheesecake Factory to bring home some tasty treats for later. We then spent the rest of the afternoon lounging at the water park again. I was excited to discover that the Mexican bar had micheladas on the menu, so I had to try one made by a bartender. So good. That evening, we decided to hit up another must-do activity while we were in Florida: mini golf. Congo River is probably my favorite mini golf chain I've ever golfed. They have koi and baby gators you can feed. The courses are so fun and landscaped beautifully. They also have a scavenger hunt you can do while you play the course, which makes it extra fun. A new addition since I had last been there were these wheels you could spin at certain holes. Depending on what you landed on, you had to do certain things at that hole, like stand on one leg, golf with your foot, be an obstacle while someone else putts. It added some new fun to the game, and a lot of laughs were had. It was such a great way to end the evening.
I should do that all the time.